Cyberbullying constitutes a lot of different position or information, I should say. First of all, it can happen by any form of technology, whether it be your cell phone, media, computer, anything Facebook, Snapchat. Cyberbullying can happen in all those forms. So it's anything that's through the use of technology by ways of sending hate messages, hate pictures, information, videos, defaming another person in any manner. It constitutes cyberbullying.
I think that cyberbullying is probably pretty impactful for teenagers. Now it's so public, it gets shared, so that the bullying that happens is kind of out there for everybody to see. Just it's more wide of an audience to actually view or see that bullying that's going on.
Cyberbullying, I think cyberbullying is horrible. Like, there's many cases where teens, even like adults, they commit suicide because of these online predators that use very descriptive and vulgar words against these people. And I think it's just something that should be stopped altogether. How to lessen cyberbullying, you can't completely stop it because it's very prevalent in society, so stopping it would be like an incredible project to do, but we can lessen it by maybe adding more restrictions on words that could be typed out, because online gaming and stuff like that, they're not censored. You could change that in the options and stuff, but it should be something that is not an option, and they should censor these words.
People in general have to stand up against it. They have to actually be the ones to stop the bullying. If people will actually stop it and do not go along with it and accept it and shut down the bullying when they see it, and it's got to be a mass of people. It can't just be one person say, hey man, stop it. It's got to be everybody telling that person that it's unaccepted. It's because it's so accepted that they feel free to go ahead and continue with their bullying and everything else. When it becomes socially unacceptable to doing it is when it will stop.
Absolutely, and even before going to the police, you should always document everything. So a constant documentation, so do not delete, and you can even save the Snapchat, the instant messages. Don't delete anything, document everything by keeping a log, keeping an electronic record of everything and a written record of everything. This all counts as evidence for the police. So absolutely, because if someone thinks they're doing it just innocently or fun, it's not innocent, it's very harmful, and all this becomes evidence, and new laws for cyberbullying have passed, so now there are some very strict regulations and penalties for people, so the evidence is very helpful. Well, I think the best way to do it is, first of all, be knowledgeable yourself. It's constantly changing, so keep aware of all the information. And I think one of the best places to do that is Stay Safe Online, which is a great tool because parents can have that, teachers, students, individuals. And then once that knowledge is there, to share with their friends and to make sure looking out, protect each other, care for each other, be there for one another. I think that's very, very important. And after having that knowledge, making sure you're not just a bystander, making sure that you actively care and involved.
You mentioned Stay Safe Online. I would recommend that to everyone. I checked it out. The website is really great and helpful for those who are using it.
Very, very helpful and informative. And again, it's staysafeonline.org. There's a lot of tools and resources for parents and students, teachers, business people, organizations, because cyberbullying doesn't just happen in school. It's occurring with adults too, unfortunately. And that's why the laws are changing. So the more we get educated, the more we understand, the better prepared we are to help each other. Every day. That's a tough statistic to state. Thank goodness it is coming down, but I believe initially it was like in the 80%, say 83 percentile. In the past year, again, because we become educated and knowledgeable, I believe it's coming down in the 60s. But the issue with the statistics, what makes it hard is that it's not everybody reports it. Some are very embarrassed. So the statistic numbers are variables are constantly changing because we're like, how many are not reporting? How many are too embarrassed to report? So I think even though those numbers are high, I think it still represents people that aren't sharing and they don't know what to do or don't know how to approach it. So we obviously want those numbers to come way down, but we do want people to be informed, and we are glad when they are.